Mission of Castleberry Independent School District is inspiring, educating, and empowering all students to be innovative thinkers in the global community. At this time, we will begin with the pledges of allegiance.
Yes, Mr. Board President, we have Cub Scout Pack 155.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. Allegiance to be one state under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you, gentlemen. Now we'll move on to, going to move on to item 8C, Joy James Academy of Leadership.
Yes, Mr. Board President, Dr. Teresa Phelps, principal at Joy James Academy of Leadership, will introduce the students and staff who will be recognizing how students, staff, and families are going for the gold at Joy James Academy of Leadership.
Good evening, Board President, Mrs. Smith-Faulkner, and board members. Our Student Lighthouse team, led by Ms. Sarah Mishnick, Mrs. Lily Lestico, and Mr. Doug Hampton, is here to present this evening. So I would like to invite Arturo to help get us started.
Good evening, board members and superintendent, Ms. Smith Faulkner. Tonight, we invite you all to learn more about the beliefs behind Leader in Me by looking at our 5 core paradigms. My name is Arturo, and the first paradigm we want to share is everyone can be a leader. At JJA, we offer many opportunities for leadership. As a student on the Lighthouse team, we get to help plan events, make decisions for the school, and be some of the primary representatives when guests are in campus. Some of our other leadership roles include safety patrol, assembly crew, learning leaders, offsites, and more.
My name is Isabella, and the second paradigm we want to share is change starts with me. This paradigm is important because we know that if we want to see a change or have an idea, we have to say or do something. We are all capable of making change happen at GGA. We have a new club this year called Kind Hearts Crew, which represents this paradigm.
To help spread kindness everywhere. To make people more happy and help others be more. One, my name is Archer, and one of the key paradigms for being a leader in me school is empower students to lead their own learning. This is a huge part of everything we do at JJA. Students lead their learning focusing on the importance of goal setting, going beyond grades, and having student led conferences where they share their goals, celebrations, scores, and more. My name is Piper, and another paradigm we strongly believe educators and families partner to develop the whole person. We hold many events like Academy Kickoff, Grandparents' Day, and Leadership Night, along with Habits at Home activities to accomplish these goals. My name is Gustavo, and our final paradigm is that everyone has genius. This means that we believe in everyone has unique gifts and talents, and we can help each other. Our potential in JJA is proud to be a unofficial unified school that we now have partners in PE. This program, our partners are fourth and fifth students with our students to receive standard basic instructions. We are working together to, to develop everyone's genius.
And now we would like to honor our special education teachers and paraprofessionals for their dedication to our students' success. Team, please come join us in standing. I will call, yeah, come on up, come on up. I will call your name so you can receive your appreciation gifts from Piper and Easton. Audience, please hold your applause until the conclusion of the recognition. We also have several who are out sick or who were unable to come, but I'm going to call their name and recognize them as well. Okay, so let's see, Miss Jessica Diaz, Mr. Montgomery, Miss Mia Reyes, and Miss Alexis Acevedo. We also have Jane Howell, Miss Juliana Lopez, Miss Christina Mayon, Miss Myra Shires, Mr. Stuart Shields, Mr. Alfredo Alcantara, Mr. David Morgan, Miss Tammy Walls, Miss Crystal Rabago, Mrs. Sarah Canales, Mr. Gabriel Rodriguez, Mr. Travis Vaughter, Miss Giovanna Hernandez. Yes, thank you. And then if you will please turn your attention to the screen, we have a special thank you from our JJ family.
Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for sharing your information. Thank you. You are awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Thank you very much. And now, if you are a parent of a JJA student, please rise so we can recognize you. Por favor, si usted es un padre de un estudiante de Joy James, levantarse para que podamos reconocer. No, almost made it. Reconocerlo. And if you are a staff member at Joy James, please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you so much, school board, for allowing us to take time to recognize our students, staff, and families and share a little bit about what is going on at Joy James. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Board President, we have Kelly James, our Social Studies Coordinator, who will recognize the veterans present at the board meeting.
Good evening, President Telfer, Superintendent Ms. Smith Faulkner, and school board members. It is my pleasure to share with you the activities campuses completed to honor our veterans. Today at 11:11, our students acknowledged our veterans with a moment of silence. This date and time signifies that at the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, World War I ended. A.V. Cato students reviewed important facts about Veterans Day in art and music classes that included special art projects and songs. Our fourth grade students interviewed a Marine veteran via a Google Meet and are writing a summary of that interview. Castleberry Elementary students wrote letters to soldiers to thank them for their service. These letters help our servicemen and women by letting them know that they are not alone during the holiday season. Also, they have an amazing music performance planned for this coming Thursday that will be honoring veterans and honoring America and our veterans. Third and fourth grade students at Joy James Academy of Leadership performed to a standing room only packed house this past Thursday. This performance honored veterans and American patriotism. All of our secondary students viewed the ceremony of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and discussed the service of veterans through their social studies classes. IMMS also created a wall of honor to acknowledge all those who served. I had the privilege of accompanying First Lieutenant Antonio Alba as he shared with students how adversity, resilience, determination, and sacrifice had shaped his journey as a soldier, emphasizing their critical roles in both his personal and professional growth. Students at Reach had a meaningful experience watching the ceremony of the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, and this reinforces the content that they're learning throughout their 11th grade year. Over 18 CISD staff members served across the Air Force, Army, Marines, and Navy. You will see their names listed in a moment as we recognize each branch of the military. If you are a staff or community member in the audience who served, please stand when your branch is acknowledged. CISD employees and any others in the audience who served in the Air Force, please stand. CISD employees and any others in the audience who served in the Army, please stand. CISD employees and any others in the audience who served in the Marines, please stand. CISD employees and any others in the audience who served in the Navy, please stand. CISD employees and any others in the audience who served in the Coast Guard, please stand. Thank you for your service and your sacrifice. It's been our pleasure to honor you all tonight. After recognitions are complete, we invite all veterans to the front of the boardroom for a photo.
Don't move, don't move. To get in the center. Good job.
I need one picture here.
It's all
Yep.
okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Okay, one more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Okay, we're back. We're going to go to 8E, then we're going to jump back to 6B after that. 8E, 2024-2025 professional contracts on the organizational chart.
Yes, Dr. Myrna Blanchard, Director of Talent Acquisition and Policy, will introduce our new employee agreements that are listed on the superintendent's organizational chart.
Good afternoon, and they're coming to join me. But we'll start with Mr. Wooten. Wooten, if you will come join me up here, please. So we're pleased to announce Mr. Wooten. William Wooten is our new Chief Financial Officer. He joins Castleberry ISD from Paris Junior College, where he served as the Vice President of Business and Finance. He began his career in the United States Navy, as you saw a little earlier, rising from the enlisted ranks to become a commissioned officer, building a foundation in leadership and financial management, and has over 33 years of public service experience. He brings a wealth of expertise across military service, 3 school districts, including South Lake Carroll ISD and Paris Junior College. He holds a bachelor's degree in business management from Prairie View A&M University, an MBA in finance from the Naval Postgraduate School, and is currently completing a master's in accounting analytics from the Jesuit University in Scranton. His professional certifications include the RTSBA, which is the highest level of certification within the TASBO organization, and the National School Finance and Operations Certification for school business officials. A Texas native, Mr. Wooten has been married to his high school sweetheart, Heather, for 32 years, and together they have 3 adult children. Outside of his professional responsibilities, he enjoys family time, reading, jogging, and cheering on the Dallas Cowboys, hoping for a Super Bowl win.
Not this year.
No, this year. Well, you never know. So I'm going to let, Wooten would like to say a few things to our board. Welcome, Mr. Wooten.
Well, good evening, Mr. President, Board of Education, staff. It's a pleasure to be here. What can I say? I'm very lucky. To the superintendent and this board, I am deeply honored to join the family. I am committed to this role as I have been for the last 33 years in public education. I'm dedicated to this community as I am to every community because kids live in this community. and those kids reflect the person that I am. And I look at a kid to think of the person that I want to be. As kids are kind, they are respectful, and they are hardworking. And above all, I'm devoted to doing the right things, and that right thing is to serve students. Thank you for the opportunity to fulfill what I believe is a greater calling, and that's to serve students. Again, thank you guys for the opportunity. I am very blessed to be here. I promise I will serve as I've served the nation. I've served in multiple districts, and I'm excited about this opportunity because I can serve a leader that I can get behind. I appreciate this opportunity again. Thank you.
Okay, come on up, Mr. Holloman. I'd like to welcome Cameron Holloman as our new bond project manager. Mr. Holloman joins us as a seasoned business owner with over 25 years of experience in school business across the state of Texas. Most recently, he collaborated with a team of school professionals to create an innovative platform designed to enhance communication, creativity, and efficiency. Previously, Mr. Holloman spent 15 years with the TASB, the Texas Association of School Boards, where he supported over 600 school districts statewide in areas such as environmental compliance, facilities and operations, as well as construction services. Mr. Holloman holds a bachelor's degree in rangeland ecology and management from Texas A&M University, and he also contributed extensively to certification programs within TASBO, sharing his expertise to help other school business professionals achieve excellence themselves. In his career, Mr. Holloman has assisted school districts with over $700 million in bond construction services, finding fulfillment and bringing education plans to life through new facilities, classroom spaces. His unique background equips him to manage large-scale projects that align with Castleberry ISD's vision for student success. Outside of work, Mr. Holloman shares a strong bond with his father, who is a longtime school superintendent, whom he describes as his hero and his best friend. Together, they enjoy hunting, fishing, and raising cattle. Mr. Holloman is honored to contribute to the mission of Castleberry ISD, bringing with him insights gained from working with diverse districts across the state of Texas, and extends his gratitude to the Board of Education for this opportunity. Mr. Holloman?
I believe this is the third introduction, actually, but officially I'm here, and I'm glad to be here. I do believe there is a direct connection between a set of blueprints and a kid in a classroom. And I want to do everything I can in my power to link that gap for you all here and serve you. I believe in two things, in working hard and doing the right thing. Everything else, I believe, takes care of itself. So thank you all again for the opportunity, and let's go have a successful bond program.